Hey there, happy Sunday. So I'm going live today to share with you guys a tool that you can use to kind of narrow down that search for new construction homes in the Tampa Bay area. So for me, about a year ago, of course, I was relocating or planning to relocate to the Tampa Bay area. I just sold my home in Chicago, and I'd been searching online for properties for about 6 to 8 months. But I didn't know that there was a way that I can totally narrow down my search. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you so that you can see exactly how you can narrow down your search in the Tampa Bay area if you're looking to buy a new construction home in the area. All right, so what I'm showing you is a tool that I have. I've set up a website where you guys can search and narrow down specifically what you want. A lot of times while you're searching, if you're using websites like Zillow or Realtor.com, there's only a few search options that you have to enter. You can enter the price range that you want. You can enter the number of bedrooms and the number of bathrooms. You can enter the square footage that you want and the city that you want. There are a few other things that you can kind of narrow down, but I'm going to show you exactly how you can narrow down even more. I am in the Brandon Riverview area, so you can narrow down your search. And Riverview is actually one of the biggest or the largest areas where there's a ton of new construction going on currently in our area. So what I'm going to do is just type in Riverview. Of course, just like a regular search, just like when you were on any other website, you can do your minimum price. I'll do 200 to, 325. How many bedrooms, of course, how many baths? We'll do 2 and over 2,000 square feet. Let's do we'll leave it at over 2,000. And then, of course, click search. And once your search comes up, you have, of course, the normal screen that you'll see with the property listings, the new construction properties that are for sale. But here's the thing. You can go ahead and narrow it down by, for example, if you have a specific community in mind, you can just search by that. And then if you want to kind of narrow that search even more, look across the top of the screen. Of course, you have your price range. You can change that at any time. How many bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. And then here's one thing that you can change. If you are looking for a home that is completed already, just say you want to move within the next 30 days. So you want to be able to pick a home that's already completed. And one thing that you guys can do, if you are living outside of the Tampa Bay area and you want to be able to see the inside of the homes, a lot of these new construction homes are not, they don't have a ton of images. So you're not able to see them unless you come here to visit personally. I know when I was getting ready to move here, I was only able to spend 2 days. So you're not able to spend a ton of time in each community. You have to kind of rush through. So if you guys are looking to buy in the Tampa Bay area and you see a specific community that you want to see, just reach out to me. I'll drop my information shortly, but just reach out to me and I'll go to the community and walk around with the approval of the community. Of course, most of them say yes. And I will just do like a FaceTime with you or a video throughout the community, so you can get the full effect of the community. So what you can do with this is just pick the status of the home. So if you want completed, pick completed, of course. Under construction, if you're not in a super rush, or a plan if you're out a few years, or a model home. Those that have model homes that are available, you'll be able to choose from that as well. So that's one thing that you can do that you can't really do on other sites, because you need to really know how far out you can go. And if you want just completed, of course, you can select that. You can click on more filters for even more. Just say, for example, you want a condo or a townhome, of course, select that. Now, this is a great one that I love. A lot of the communities in this area give out amazing promotions. I know there was one builder last year that was giving out about $16,000 and $17,000 in promotions. So you can click that and select only the communities that are giving promotions. Communities that are hosting events, a lot of times they host like the grand opening events and different things like that that they have going on. So if you're in town and you're visiting and you want to just see which communities are hosting events, you can check that. If you want specific things like green features, pool, golf course, any of these things here, senior communities, if you're retiring and you want to be in the 55 plus communities only, you can check that. You can't really check that on other major websites. And then another great one is if you're purchasing a 2-story home and you want the master bedroom, just say, for example, you want the master bedroom downstairs, then you can select that as well. And if you have a specific builder in mind, you can go ahead and enter that here. And also, again, the community. Another great thing that I like about this website is that when the builders have closeout sales, you'll be able to select here if you can, just select so that you can choose the ones that are in closeout, because of course they're going to be discounting those prices because they want to sell them super quick, and they're more than likely going to have promotions on those. So this is a great tool for you guys to use so that you can narrow down those searches, especially if you are spending a ton of time searching through Zillow or Realtor.com or any of the other websites, and you find yourself like me, like I was spending a ton of time on let me put myself back on the screen. I was spending a ton of time just searching around online, making sure I didn't miss any property. Of course, there was thousands of properties available in the area, and I wanted to make sure I looked through each and every property before I made a decision. So it took a ton of time out of things that I should have been doing. I was actually listing my home for sale in Illinois. Even though my home sold quickly, there was still a ton of things to do. So I was taking away a lot of time just by scrolling through and searching and checking and making sure I wasn't missing anything and making sure I'd chosen the right home. So this is a way for you to totally narrow that down and get away from the consistent scrolling and trying to search for that perfect property, because you already know the type of property that you want. You already know the needs that you, or things that you need in the property and the reason that you're moving. So you can just pop that into this website, and then you can go ahead and search a little bit more quickly. So let me know if this helps in the comments, and let me know what areas in the comments you're looking for or considering moving to in the Tampa Bay area. And also, I will drop the link to this website below so that you can go ahead and set up your own search. You can also save your searches and log back in later on and look at it as well. But let me know if you have any questions, and you can reach out to me directly here. My number is 813-413-5983. Or you can just shoot me an email, knifie.burks@exprealty.com. So I will talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.